Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I got a big haul today. I got a lot of WWE Jax specific figures from eBay. I got a lot to show off and a lot to review. And most of them are pretty good condition. So, let's go ahead and start the video off. I'm going to start with this one because he doesn't have his singlet or anything on. This is a Mark Henry, a Jax Mark Henry. I do have another Mark Henry that has the singlet on, so I might take that one off and put it on here. Again, not a bad Mark Henry. I like the head scan a little bit. Kind of wish he still had his singlet on, but again, you can't really do anything about that. So, again, nothing much to write home about, but not too bad of a figure. So let's go ahead and put him right here. Better yet, we'll just put him right here. Alright, next up we have we have this Ruthless Aggression Chris Jericho. This is one of his better figures. This is when he returned in 2007. Like the head scan, screaming facial expression, you could tell it's Jericho. Really like that one. Yeah! Kind of like that kind of head scan, or that kind of facial expression. Don't know what's on his nose, but it's, yeah, there we go. I think, yeah, I got it. Yeah. Alright. White tank top. You can see his black and silver bracelets. You can see the black jeans with the silver studded belt. You can see the silver chain right there, which is cool. Moving down, he does have some like black, kind of like cowboy boots in a way. And it says 2001 on them. Pretty awesome boots though. Really awesome Chris Jericho. I mean, probably one of my favorites because it is a really good solid Jericho. Alright, next up we have a CM Punk. This is from a Treacherous Trios pack, and I do have the Elijah Burke, and I do have the Tommy Dreamer that came in a lot as well. This is his debut attire from August of 2006 when he defeated Justin Incredible, I believe, in his first match. Head scan is pretty good. Pretty much the same head scan that they've used for a lot of the CM Punk figures from Jax. Ruthless Aggression style anyways, and I think a Titantron Live maybe. But you can tell it's CM Punk. You can see all of his tattoos, and they're actually shaded in, which is really nice. A lot of times you don't see that shaded in. You can see that 13 in the spider web. You can see a lot of that shaded in. You can see the dies, the 4 aces. And then, like I said, more dice right there, which is really cool. Straight edge on his stomach. You can see his black X's on his arm tape, which is really nice. You would say drug-free on his knuckles, but this figure doesn't capture that, I guess. Yellow trunks with kind of like the half black stripe. It says Punk on the back with black boots or black tall kicks. Not a bad CM Punk. I mean, it is a good one for a debut attire. They did pretty well on that CM Punk, so. And, so I'm gonna do this just because she was flirting with him back in the early ECW days, 2006. Kelly, probably one of my favorites that I picked up, in the lot, which is really nice. Really like the head scan of Kelly. Could definitely tell it looks just like her and stuff like that. It's really cool. The long blonde hair, I guess. Does have the red top on. red and black bottoms with the silver dots. You can see her red and black armband on the right arm, black knee pads, and black, girl boots. I mean, it's a pretty good, it's a pretty good, Kelly. I mean, I really do like it. Alright, next up we have probably my favorite. I was gonna save it to the last, but you know what? I don't care. This is probably my favorite one that I got in the lot. This is the Rated R Superstar Edge. Probably, in my opinion, one of the best Edge figures to get and to date. I really like the screaming facial expression, the long, wet-looking hair. Does have that beard and stuff, which is really nice. You can see the black hole sun tattoo, red and black. Black wristbands or armbands that say the Rated R logo right there. Let me. There we go. You can kind of line them up, I guess, if you want to. Same way with that. You can see the black tights with the red Rated R right there and white. Two red stars on each side that says in white letters Rated R Superstar. Pretty awesome. You can see the red boots with the more Rated R logos right there and stuff. Black tips, black stripes on the boots. I mean, this is awesome. So yeah, and it's really awesome. I'm not sure what Edge that is or what series it is. I think it comes in a championship belt playset. I could be wrong, but alright, next up we have an Adrenaline series. Not sure what series, but I know it comes with the William Regal. Paul Burchill, which in my honest opinion looks like Captain Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean. Johnny Depp, but looks just like him. But I mean, it is a good Paul Burchill. I would say probably one of his better figures to get, even though he wasn't as popular. He didn't really get talked about much. Kind of wish they would have used him a little more. I know he came back in, I think, 2007, 2008, and came back with his girlfriend or wife or whatever, Katie Lee Burchill. But again, pretty good, not a bad Paul Burchill figure, and especially being his first figure, it's not bad. It's not bad. Next up, we have the Adrenaline Series 27, Finley. I know this one comes with the Rey Mysterio, and yes, I do have the Rey Mysterio in the wrestling tote. Not a bad Finley. I mean, pretty nice. Really do like this Finley figure. You can see it's the head scan's pretty on point. Just looks like him with gritted teeth, kind of angry, pissed off. You can see the black and green singlet, that green clover leaf on the front with the green Celtic loops on the side, white boots. I would say it's not a bad Finley. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Finley, but again, like I said, it's not bad. Next up we have the Undertaker. Probably one of my very first Undertaker figures I ever had as a kid. This is the Hell in a Cell playset you get with Randy Orton. It's supposed to represent their match from Hell in a Cell match from Armageddon 2005. I always did like the tongue sticking out. Always thought it was unique. And yes, you do see it. It does say Sarah on the neck, as when he was still married to Sarah. You can see all of his tattoos are pretty cool. Black MMA style gloves. You can see like the black outfit, the white devil head on the side with black boots. Not a bad taker. I mean, it does work if you need an Undertaker figure, and it is a pretty good one. Alright, next up we have the King of Extreme. We have the Father of Hardcore, the King of Hardcore, the Hardcore Icon Legend, Tommy Dreamer. My favorite ECW my favorite ECW superstar of all time. Again, this is the Treacherous Trios when it comes with that CM Punk right there. Pretty good head scan. I'd say it looks like Tommy Dreamer, dead spot on. I like the black top, the black shirt that says Dreamer right there. Pretty awesome. And then he does have his hands taped up, white tape. Black pants with the Innovator right there. A Violence, ECW, black and red boots. I mean, really awesome figure. I thought they nailed it out of the park with that one. Alright, next up is Ruthless Aggression Series 9 Stone Cold Steve Austin. Whew. Okay. Probably one of the more awkward Stone Cold figures. Does have a good head scan though. It's kind of like a straight face. That's got the Stone Cold goatee going on, which is nice. White wrist tape, which is really cool. Kind of weird though. Knowing Stone Cold always wore black ones. Does have a black tank top on that says Stunner Incorporated, Stunner Inc. with that skull. And then it does have a pair of like brown camouflage pants in a way. And then you can see the black boots. I mean, it is a really interesting Stone Cold. Really glad I got it though. It does feel really good in the hands. Alright, next up is Trish Stratus in her referee uniform. I believe this is from the 2006 Royal Rumble, maybe? I'm not sure. The head scan's spot on. I mean, really do like the head scan. Black and white striped referee top, white glove, white armband, black bottoms, tall white socks with black boots. Nothing too much to go crazy about, but again, not a bad Trish figure. Alright, we'll do this. Oh, yeah, we'll do this. We have the Legend Killer Randy Orton. Probably one of my favorites, too. Head scan's pretty nice. Does look like Randy Orton a lot, so, I mean, they always did really good with that. Jax did. He's got his normal tattoos. On his arms, you could see the one on his back as well, which is really cool. White wrist tape, black trunks with the red and gold design on each side. It says Orton on the back, knee pads and boots. You know how it goes. But again, it does have a little bit of color to it on the trunk, so not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, next up, we'll go with this. Ruthless Aggression Series 22. Rey Mysterio. Probably one of my favorite Rey Mysterios, just because I like the black mask, the shiny black mask with like the different colors in it, which is really cool. Same with the Aztec symbol. You can see his normal tattoos. Pretty awesome. 619 on his arm, Mexican on the stomach. You see Dominic. You see Aaliyah. Black gloves. You can see the Aztec symbol on his arm tattoo. Same way with his shiny black pants with the different colorful logos. The colorful 619, colorful Aztec cross. I mean, it's pretty awesome. Similar to the SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 Rey Mysterio, but without the t-shirt. Alright, next up we have somebody I don't care for at all. Elijah Burke, part of the New Breed. Comes with a Treacherous Trios pack. CM Punk, Tommy Dreamer. I'm not going to review it. I mean, it is okay. I mean, it's not the worst Elijah Burke that I've seen. I mean, it looks like him. Not bad, I guess, but again, not really a big fan of him. I mean, he's okay. Alright, next up we have the Boogeyman, one of my all-time favorites. Like the head scan on this one, looks like real Boogeyman. Looks just like him. You can see the red dots on his front of his chest. I like how he has like the brown tassels on it still, which is really cool. Black wristbands, jeans, boots. Kind of basic, but I mean, it is Boogeyman, and he is one that you would definitely want to add to your collection because he was really cool. Kind of weird and scary, but cool at the same time. Alright, here is the Adrenaline Shawn Michaels in the referee uniform or attire. Comes with that Trish Stratus I reviewed. Down there. Nothing much to write home about. I mean, it does have a really good head scan. And the rest is just like a black and white striped vest, with black pants, black shoes, and then like white wristbands. Does have the tattoo shaded in though, and it does have it on there. So again, pretty awesome. All right, next up we have Taz. Not sure if he comes with that baseball cap, but I cannot get it off of his head for the life of me. So I'm just gonna have to keep it on there. Does have the goatee. Looks just like Taz though. I will give him that. Gray tie, white button-up shirt, black suit coat, black black dress pants. See the black shoes. I mean, silver belt buckle. I mean, it's a nice Taz. It's a nice commentator Taz if you need one. Does do the job. We have a Mr. Kennedy. I got like 2 or 3 copies of the same exact Mr. Kennedy, so I'm not going to review it much. It is his first figure, I believe. Head scan's a little goofy. Does have his clown tattoo on the back. Blue trunks, Mr. Kennedy on the back, double K on the front, black boots. I mean, it is just a standard, Mr. Kennedy, but it does work if you need one. All right, one of my favorites, Trevor Murdoch. Used to have him as a little kid. Really, really missed him. I think it broke on me a long time ago and got so mad, got so upset. But here he is back again in my collection, which is a really nice, really, really nice Trevor Murdoch. I mean, looks like a really good head scan. Does have that spade on there on the Strong's, Cade, Murdoch, Confederate flag, white, black knee pads, black and red boots. It's a really nice one. I really like it. So, we'll put you right up here because we got to put somebody else here. All right, and next up, you know what? I'm going to go with him. Lance Cade, the one that comes with that Trevor Murdoch right there. Well, here you go, Lance Cade, Trevor Murdoch. One of the more better tag teams, I should say. This one's not much. You could tell it's him. Pretty good head scan of Lance Cade. Fun fact: he was Garrison Cade before he was Lance Cade in 2004. Blue jeans, brown belt, silver buckle, brown shoes, boots, whatever. But again, really good Lance Cade if you don't have them. Don't know if they actually come in a 2 set together, with those correct ones, but again, it's not bad. Right, Adrenaline. Not sure what Adrenaline it is, but here's it. Eddie Guerrero from the Adrenaline set with a Booker T. And I got a surprise for you in a minute. Alright, let's see the head scan. Not too bad. Looks pretty good. Looks like Eddie Guerrero. You can see his tattoo right there, which is nice. It's shaded in. Black wristbands. Does have the black tights with the green and blue design right there. Latino on his butt or on the back, and he does have the golden boots. Nice Eddie Guerrero. Really like that one. And then, let's see. Well, I did the Eddie Guerrero. Let me do the Booker T. And this is the Booker T that comes with the Eddie Guerrero. Comes in an Adrenaline set together. Really glad to get this Booker T again. I used to have it. One thing that I noticed, though, it is really discolored. It makes it really funky, but it's cool. It's cool, though. But I do like it. The head scan is pretty awesome. Does have his tattoo right there, the flames. Little sun tattoo right there. You can see the black trunks with the red BT right there and white with the red flames. That little sun on the back, black boots. I like this Booker T. I really love this Booker T. No flaws about it. Sorry, but alright, let's do this. Alright, we have an Umaga. One of my favorites. This is my third Umaga figure in my collection. I got a deluxe aggression one and a Mattel one. This one's not too bad. This is one of his first figures. I believe this comes with an Armando Estrada. Alejandro Armando Estrada. Armando Alejandro Estrada. Good head scan. Really nice. You can see that little necklace right there. Samoan spike hand signal, which is really cool. All his tattoos. Not much to write home about, but I mean, if you want a Umaga, that is a really good Umaga to go with. Okay, let's go with Ariel. This is the girlfriend of, I believe, Kevin Thorne. That's right. This is Kevin Thorne's girlfriend at the time. I don't know what they're doing now, but it doesn't come with a skirt. I used to have the skirt that it came with. But there she is. I don't, nothing much to write home about, I guess. Alright, here is another one of my favorites. Chris Masters, I think Ruthless Aggression 27 or 28. Really good Chris Masters head scan, though. Really do like it. You can see his tattoo right there, which is really nice. White wrist tape, blue trunks, really kind of like a metallic blue color of trunks with the yellow M on it for Masters, and you can see CM lifting up the world, Chris Masters. You can see the blue knee pads and then the yellow M's for Masterpiece on the black boots. I mean, that's a really good Chris Masters. And then last but certainly not least, we have a Paul London, one of my favorite Paul Londons. Really awesome. Really loved him and Brian Kendrick as a tag team. Kind of wish they would have stuck around a little more instead of just, splitting their own ways. But again, good Paul London head scan. Good white attire. I really do like this one. So, nothing much to write home about, but I mean, it is a Treacherous Trios one, by the way, too. So, but yeah, that is those are all my pickups. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button, drop a comment down below, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you next time.